Hello, welcome to everybody to my online teaching class on the contraceptive methods of class 12. Students, first of all, I have to present myself Dr. Devrata Mukherjee, PGT Biology, KV number 1, Kachrapada, Kolkata region. The first you have to study about the contraceptive methods of various types that has been described here. So one of them, the first one is the natural methods. What do you mean by the term the natural methods actually? These are based on a concept avoiding chance of ovum and sperm meeting. Whenever the first procedure is that the periodic abstinence, it is basically the couples avoid or abstain from coitus from day 110 to 17 of the menstrual cycle where ovulation is to be expected. So the periodic abstinence is the advantages are there is a chance for the conception may be also prevented. So the next is the withdrawal or the coitus interruption where the male partner withdraws his penis from the vagina just before ejaculation so as to avoid the insemination. Third is the lactational amenorrhea, absence of menstruation. Actually, as long as the mother breastfeeds the child fully, the chance of conception is very nil because no ovulation takes place. So effectiveness of lactational amenorrhea is also described here. So next one is the barrier method. It comes out of the condom, diaphragm, cervical caps and balls. Condoms are also there which are the made up of a rubber. Physically meet it is a barrier. Both male and female are used. Example is the condom. So the very next point are to be discussed the it is a rubber of the latex barrier I have said, and it is the protecting user from the contraceptive IUDs, AIDS, and it is disposable and self-inserted privacy to the user. Very next is the diaphragm, cervical cap and balls also. These are made up of the rubbers and used in the different way in the female vagina. Next we are talking about the intrauterine devices IUDs. It is by doctors and nurses are placed in the uterus to vagina. These are non-medicated IUD, Lippers loop, and this copper releasing IUD, copper T, copper 7. Third one is the hormone progesterone LNG also. Here I have shown you the pictures of different types of IUDs, and it is the function actually increases the phagocytosis of sperms and the hormone releasing make the uterus unsuitable. It is ideal also contraceptive. Next is the pill, which is oral administration of small doses, either progestogen or the progestogen estrogen combination. These are used especially period of 21 days, starting preferably within the first 5 days of menstrual cycle. The detailed description is here. The most commonly used is the Shoili, and the next I will talk about the injectable or the implants. Actually, the progestogens along or in combination with the estrogen used by the female under the skin. It is the first effect we will be seeing also. At last, we will talk about sterilization, surgical method. Two types, vasectomy in the female, tubectomy in the male. What happens in the vasectomy? Basic concept blocks gamete transport to prevent conception. A small part of vas deferens removed, tied up through a small incision of scrotum so that it cannot proceed. Tubectomy, a small part of vas deferens removed or the tied up with the small incision on the scrotum. So the in case of a vasectomy, we have said also, and the tubectomy, a small part of a fallopian tube removed or the tied up through a small incision. So the remembering the tips I have given you also, possible ill effects also there. You study this assignment I have given you, and side by side the different links are shown here. You study these YouTube links. So thank you very much.